My people, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, according to your time, or
My people, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, according
see
to
me.
your time, or good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, according to your time.
Sorry, guys. I don't know vex, I beg. Hey, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys. Sorry, I had to share the video, but I don't know what I was not seeing anybody, the writings of anybody. Thank you so much, social media Wahala, for coming. Thank you so much, Happy Sexy Mama. Tracy Christ TV. My eyes have started though. See, I can't see. This is really, really bad though. This is not good at all. Anyway, I want to thank everybody one after the other so that Jesus Christ, this is really bad. When I no laugh me, oh. So now so we see life. Anyway, Angela Glory TV, darling, thank you for coming. Mercy Bella TV. Hi, darling. Angela Glory TV. Congratulations to me, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sexy Mama says I'm beautiful. Now you find past now. Tracy Christ TV says thumbs up for the beautiful host. Thank you. Thumbs up for me, guys. I really, really would appreciate your thumbs up. I really, really, really will appreciate your thumbs up. Lady JTV, thank you so much for coming. We will start in a bit. So, guys, how's your day been? The sun is not here at all. Maybe it's going to rain soon. I don't even know. Oh, Queen Mabel, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you all. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm coming, guys. Let me just share to my Facebook so that I will start. I will start because we don't have time. Where am I going to do? Where am I going to press? Okay, Facebook. And I'm good to go. Post. Good. So, darlings, we're going to start today with a warm thank you to those people that has been solidly behind me. I'm going to make a video for these people, after I've been able to be monetized, or I'm going to make a video for these beautiful people that have solidly been behind my back, that have been giving me the courage to continue to do what I'm doing. I want to say thank you to all of you. You know yourselves. I want to say thank you to all of you. And definitely I'm going to do a very, very huge video for you guys when everything is okay. And I want to also thank my subscribers that have been there for me, my retained subscribers. I thank you all. God will continue to bless each and every one of you. Please, guys, if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the thumbs up icon. And don't also forget to click on the notification bell, so if I upload any video, you're going to be the first person to know. So, let's get back to business. Let's get down to business, guys. According to our topic of today, so if it's quite funny because the story I'm going to narrate actually is kind of funny, and that was what actually motivated me to want to talk about this issue. So if you have a troublesome sister-in-law and she's always giving you that headache every time, and maybe probably one day she comes home and you're not you have not been able to prepare the food on time, and she gives you that hot huge slap. How would you feel? How would you respond to your sister-in-law? So a friend of mine who this happened to, she narrated the story to me, and we were just gisting. I think it was about 3 days ago, and she was like, she was asking me how I was faring, and she know that I was on YouTube and stuff like that. And I told her everything was fine, and she was kind of narrating me about what happened to her. She said, "Princess, now small thing for remainder for drive me come up for husband house." So I said, "What happened? Why they go drive me come up for husband house?" So she was like, she fought with her sister-in-law because but all of them, they are all here. So I was like, why would you fight with your sister-in-law? She said the girl has been really, she has been telling me many times that this her sister-in-law has been a kind of a thorn in her flesh. That every time she will come and be disturbing and be calling her name. Sometimes they will just start having quarrel, and that was it. So she said the only mistake she did to this sister-in-law was that because the brother did not marry the friend she wanted the brother to marry, so that's why this problem has been happening. So ever since then, they have not been seeing eye to eye. Like they just kind of hate each other. You understand? So she told me that one fateful day she already dropped her son in school and she was home, and this girl came. She came normally as she normally used to come to their house. She came, she opened the door for her, she came inside. So she was on phone doing her normal business thing that she was, because she's doing this online business. So according to the story she told me, she said the sister just went to the kitchen and she came out. She said, this morning you never cook. What you there has to do? I said, stop phone. Now you dey press. They shame. Those kind of normal women talk now. Women now with their normal long mouth and all that. So she actually retaliated, like insulted the sister-in-law back because her husband was not home that day. She said, thank God the husband was not home that day. So the sister-in-law was like, Asharo, those kind of talk. People when they carry people husband, as if say maybe that her husband she carry. So they were kind of having this argument, and she said before she knew what she was saying, before she could say Jack Robinson, the sister-in-law just gave her slap on her face because she called her, because you say the sister-in-law called her Ashao, and she called the sister-in-law back Ashao. So before she knew what happened, she had a very huge slap on her face. She said, you slapped me. That one said, if you talk again, I will slap you again. She said, okay. She didn't even answer her at that moment. She went to close the doors, remove the keys from the doors, and she went and kept the whole key somewhere. And she came back to the sister-in-law and she said, repeat what you do again. And that one was like, if you really talk, you talk again and I will slap you back. Said the sister-in-law wanted to raise her hand again on her. And she held her hand, twisted it to the back, and she made sure that she beat her very well. That she said that she said at that moment, she could not even think, that she was like, anything that wants to happen at that moment should happen. That she don't care anymore. That because she has really, really had enough. She said she made sure that she beats that girl. She beat her sister-in-law, after beating her so that she was actually crying and everything. Then she left her and she called ambulance because the injury both of them had was much that she made sure that nobody came to separate, that the doors were locked. Even the neighbors were banging at the door. She made sure that nobody was able to enter the house. You understand? So that was what happened. She called the ambulance for both of them. So when the ambulance came, the sister-in-law was crying, Leo na strega, mi picchiato. It was because it happened here in Italy. So the ambulance people just took the one that got injured, which was the sister-in-law, to the hospital. So although they called the cops and they settled the whole issue, like the sister-in-law should not come to their house again, and they wrote her document. Those things that happen like that. That was really, really tough. So she said after she came home from the hospital, her husband was really, really angry with her. But her fear was her mother-in-law, because her mother-in-law was that kind of woman that is a very nice woman. She didn't want to like hurt the mother-in-law to like make her angry and all that stuff. But she said her only fear was just not because of the sister-in-law, because of the mother-in-law, that maybe she would say something bad and all that. So when she was waiting for her mother-in-law to call her to ask her what really happened. The mother-in-law did not, because she now said, okay, she will call her mother-in-law by herself. So she called her mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, she was not saying, Mom, please, I'm sorry for what happened. I know it was anger, all those kind of things. And mother-in-law said, it's okay, there's no problem. You beat her away. She said, really? The mother said, you beat her away. You beat her away. Next time she go get sense. She said, her fear was like the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was taking sides with her. So she said, oh, thank God, thank God. So, but although her husband was angry with her, so that's what I bring today for you guys. So if this kind of a thing happens to you guys, how would you take this issue? How would you act like the way she acts? Guys, it's not like I'm actually clapping hands for her that she beats her sister-in-law. It's not a good thing to do. I don't really like violence. I don't like violence. And I really do not like indulging in something like that. I'm someone that I don't even like where it's really, really hot. If I see that any place is hot, I like to give space and say when everywhere is calm. That's how I do my thing, guys. So if this woman was you, how would you retaliate? How would you respond to this sister-in-law? If you have a sister-in-law that is really, she's really acting act of hand, what would you do? How would you act? You understand, guys? That's the topic I bring today. So I want you guys to give me your comments. I want you guys to give me your comments. In case you're calling out of Italy, don't forget to add +39 if you want to call. You add +39 339 841 and 73. So that is the topic of today, guys. Sometimes when you are in a family where you don't have love, like your in-laws, they don't have love for you, and it's really really bad. I don't know why some sister-in-laws won't just allow their brother to marry who he wants to marry. Maybe if he did not marry the person they wanted him to marry, so it's going to be a problem. I was actually asking this my friend, like, this your sister-in-law, does she have a husband? Because somebody that has husband and have kids, will not have time to go into other people's home to look for trouble. And she said that this girl, she had this guy in Canada, and the guy, they are because they were like they did introduction, and that was it. Ever since they've not heard from the guy. So I believe maybe it's the frustration and everything that's actually making her to act the way she's act. I don't know, but it could be. So guys, I'm sorry guys. I'm really really sorry. I've started again today. Let me increase the volume of this phone.
I'm really, really sorry. I've started.
Okay. So in case I have a call, I can hear somebody calling me. So if this is you guys, how are you going to take this issue? Would you fight your sister-in-law? Would you just wait for your husband to come back? Even my friend, she told me that her husband was angry with her because he said she would have waited. She would have waited for him to come so that maybe he would quarrel with his sister and let everything, make peace for everybody. She said that, but that's not the first time the girl has been fighting. Although the girl has not slapped her before. Oh, we have a first caller, darlings. We have our first caller. Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Hello, my beautiful host. Look, the way you look sweet. Oh my God.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Sorry,
Thank
are
you.
you single?
Oh.
Are you single? I want to engage you with my brother.
Okay, you want to know if I'm single, right? Well, I do.
I really want to.
Yes, I'm single.
Anyway, you look sweet.
Thank you.
Sweet. That's nice. Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
So
Thank
my
you.
name is Lovely. I'm calling from UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love the topic you bring up.
Thank you.
It's a very interesting topic. Sometimes we have to educate ourselves, concerning marriage. You understand?
True.
There are a lot of people that made a lot of mistake in their marriage. As for me, the sister-in-law is so wrong to slap her. She don't have any right to slap her. Mm-hmm. She can correct her with her mouth, but not going up to the extent of slapping her. That is so wrong.
Okay.
That is wrong and rude. She was so rude to her.
Okay.
It's not fair. And for the lady, I won't advise her to retaliate, but when she's right and the lady the sister-in-law keep on, pushing her to the walls and all that. If it's me, there's a limit to what I can bear. Everybody have their own, character. You understand?
Yes.
For me, there's a limit to what I can bear. There's some kind of things that I will just overlook. I will just say, don't try this again next time. If you try it, I will retaliate. I will keep on saying it. But when she refused to listen to my own voice, then I can retaliate. Okay, so practically, you're saying that in case you are this woman's shoes now, if she slaps you, you're going to retaliate back, right? Not immediately. I will wonder. For the first time, I'm going to wonder. I will say, don't push me. If you try it again, I'm going to retaliate. Then when she keep on doing it, then I'm going to retaliate my sister. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much, Dad. To my husband's house and try to, to overrule me or try to treat me that is the way you treat your kids in the house. That's not fair. I'm not a. She don't have kids yet. The woman doesn't have kids yet. With your mouth. You understand? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what, you were saying something? I said the sister-in-law does not have kids yet. Okay, the sister-in-law don't even have kids yet. No, she's not married to. So that kind of person. So somebody like that, she don't have right to come to my house and be talk nosing in my affair. She has to get married first, and so that she will taste what marriage is all about. She has to taste it before coming to my house to correct me.
Exactly.
Because marriage is not, it's an institution, and marriage is not an easy task, you understand?
At all, it's
There's
not.
so many things that's going on with marriage. You understand?
Yeah.
So she's so wrong in doing that. You understand?
No problem. Thank you so much, darling.
So I will want that for the first time. Then if she continues coming to my house to do us, I will retaliate then.
You will fight her back. Are you trying to say that what this girl did?
If she slap me, I'm going to slap her back. As if she didn't listen to my own warning. If she slap me again, I'm going to slap her back. Why not?
Okay. So you're actually saying what this girl did was right, my friend. What she did, you said what she did was right, right?
Yes, if she was doing this, the sister-in-law was doing that before. Like I said, listen to me. I said I will want that for the first time. Maybe it's the first time,
Yeah.
Nobody's above mistake. You understand?
Yeah.
We are all adults and we are still learning. You understand? So for the first time, I will want that. I will say, don't try it again. If you don't push me, if you try don't try that thing with me. If you try it, I'm going to retaliate. Then she listen to my voice, then fine. When she don't listen to me, I keep on doing. I will fight back, my sister. You can't come to my house to order me around or to come and be treating me like a child.
Okay. All right.
If you want to correct me as a sister-in-law, I'm not saying it's a bad thing for you to correct your sister, your brother's wife. You understand?
Yeah.
But if you want to correct me, you use your mouth to correct me as an adult. You treat me like I'm not adult like you are.
True.
You don't treat me like a child.
True.
You understand?
True.
Yeah,
Very
that's what
true.
I'm saying.
Very true, guys. Very true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate you.
I love this your hair. I love everything about you. Like I said, I'm going to contact you there.
Please contact me. I'm even looking at your picture and you.
It's looking for a beautiful wife and a gentle wife. Nice one anyway.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you so much for calling. That was an amazing caller, guys. They want to get married to me now. I want to get married soon. No. Hey, husband don't come. Husband don't come. Anyway, that was an amazing one. So our caller said, oh, we have another caller. Okay. Hello, ma.
Anyway, that was an amazing one. So our caller said, hello.
Hello. Please, can you reduce the volume of the one you're using to listen to me?
Okay, dear.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, my beautiful host.
Hello, sugar. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, who's calling me with the wrong number?
Okay, please, I'm Happiness. I'm calling from Jenny.
Oh, good day, ma. Good day, ma.
Today, I want to contribute.
Thank you, ma.
I think the part of that sister-in-law slapping that wife, she is very wrong.
Okay.
On no account should a sister-in-law come to any wife house and slap the wife, no matter what is going on. Not be she Mariam.
Okay.
If there is anybody to retaliate on anything, if something is going wrong, it should be the mother-in-law or the husband. You understand me?
Yes.
As me, I did here, so sister-in-law, whether I marry junior sister, because most of these things they always happen if the woman is senior the man.
Okay.
They go one, they rule the man life, they go. As me, I did here, so I go my sister-in-law now, come here. You know, go respect yourself. You go come slap me. My sister, if you slap me once, I will give him. I don't go give him chance. Yeah, so because now woman in be for the one house. If I thought say married, person no go fit go in own house go slap her.
No. That one not true, yeah.
So wetin we no want, wetin we no go fit take. Make we not go to people say because person marry person a brother, make he go the control the person for house, the other the person run like saying a small pikin. Even children, e get as you go take talk to children, they go vex.
True.
Talk less of we adults. So if she want to correct the wife, it should sit back down as a sister. My woman, my wife, don't be like this, oh, not like this, not like this. The woman go listen. Sometimes when you advise someone like that, the person they take pass when you call the order around. They say, I don't they tell you no one here. My sister, I not they take. Anybody come my house, come beat me, I go beat and double. I go beat the ambulance for carry am. Because na my house, you don't get rights.
Of course.
They don't want that person well. You understand me, so? So that sister-in-law, he beat am well. And God bless the mother-in-law.
No, the mother-in-law just they support the girl, according to her. So the mother-in-law support her very well.
The mother-in-law behave well as a mother. Because she said no fit take that thing whether her daughter do.
True.
That her daughter no just behave well. So some children, you go raise them well, but they go grow up to become vampire. They go grow up to become another thing. If this girl mother now be like this, as this good now, when this is see bad thing, he cannot support. Where this girl for carry this, he won't character now come.
Maybe sometimes now frustration, sure, because they said they want maybe the man.
He won't go marry him brother.
I don't know for her. I
don't know for her. Woman when won't drive this one come on.
No, as in like the woman when you want make your brother marry, make your friend when you want make your brother marry, the brother not go marry that her friend. So now that will be a anger right from them. So maybe that one should be put for.
Tell you, whatever a man soweth, so shall he reap. You see this thing when this girl go. Your brother has go beat this woman, make him calm down. Somebody go beat her. They go beat her, we no go survive her. Because why? No, he's so sick. He's so sick now down for himself. Any year when he married, they go beat her. Because now see them plan, so he go rip her. So it's earlier time for we to know what we they do. My brother no go marry. You know go marry this woman. Now you want choose what?
I just tired. I don't know why this thing. I don't know why this thing they invoke now for so many places. I just tired. I just they tired, my dear. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much, Ma, for your contribution. I appreciate your contribution. Thank you. That was an amazing one too. I really don't know why. Maybe mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws will be choosing who somebody has to marry. You also let them be. Let people live their lives the way they want. Even if they marry the girl or they marry the man, the person is not good enough for them. Let them be. It doesn't concern you. Just let people live their life the way they have to live their life. That's how it is. Oh, I have so many comments. Guys, I'm really sorry. I had to take some calls. That's why. Do not be offended. I beg you all, please. Miss Rich says some sisters-in-laws don't even want to marry, but they will be controlling their brother's house. I just tire, my dear. Tracy Christ TV says you are correct, caller. BCB TV says very, very wrong. Very true, caller. Remember, said caller. Okay, the rest are just emojis. And Miss Rich TV says exactly no second time, or as in like if you slap, if the sister-in-law slap you, you don't have any second chance to wait and say I will forgive you tomorrow. I'll if you try it again tomorrow, I will fight you. That's what you meant by no second time. I understand, darling. Favor cooking class says, oh, I missed that part. Okay. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I love the topic. Kind of like, I don't know, this thing happened in Europe here or Africa?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it happen? Europe here or Africa?
It happened in Europe here. They're actually living. They're all living here. All of them.
So funny because I believe the last time I heard this was Nigeria back
Hmm.
then. That was here. It's not even this time. Not even in this modelized time that somebody will still be hurting like this. So
I'm just really tired. It happened here at Bologna.
I think I think this is the people in their village stopping her. She needs to
Really, I feel like
take.
it's frustration because maybe because she don't have a husband to marry and all that. That's what I
I
just
think
felt
so. I
because
think so.
it's
So she's
strange.
been I think so. For
Mm.
her to go for me, for her to come to her brother's wife and do that thing is very wrong for her. There should not be any amount of any reason. If the woman is doing something you don't like, I believe you report to the husband.
True.
Tell the husband whatever your wife is doing, I don't like it. Talk to your wife, but not for her to just raise her hand. And another thing I believe is the kind of relationship she and the sister-in-law have before. That was why she has the guts to raise her hand. Because if not that relationship, I don't see any grace now. Me and you, we know you understand. You just raise your hand and for what now? So I believe maybe they are two were so familiar with that kind of thing, but that was why she has the guts to raise up her hand to
No,
do that
according to
part.
the story I heard, according to the story my friend told me, she said the sister-in-law has always been. She said even before her wedding day, and said the sister-in-law didn't just see her, didn't just like her right from time. You understand? So most times, they always have these arguments, and she wants to be commanding. It was not be as like words like if to say maybe my brother not marry you, for marry you. You know those words like a shower. You know they shame. Na person
That's
husband. You know those
yeah,
kind of
that's what
words.
I'm saying, my lady. That's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, my lady. She
Yeah.
would have stopped her the first time, you understand? Like me now, what I don't welcome, I don't let you say it the second time, you understand? She
Yeah.
would have stopped her the first time. You see the way you talk to me. If I am there, I remember I was in a relationship and because the sister was like the brother was senior to her, so she
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be using me then back in Nigeria. When I come, she would just bring clothes. Help me to wash his clothes. Help me to wash. I just like, yeah. I never married, boyfriend and girlfriend. So I like call as a brother one day and saying, don't talk to your sister because the next time she will call me. Because I told her one day that come, I'm not a dry cleaner. If your clothes are different,
You wash it
take it to
yourself.
a dry cleaner or you wash it yourself.
Of
Don't
course.
call me when I come here. That is when you bring clothes that, or you not call me, my brother wife.
Can
If
you
you're not saying
imagine?
my right friend, you don't use me. You don't command me. Okay? I make her the day I talk to her. I show her. Before I stopped dating her, she never one day, even maybe she was having bad night before me, or I don't care, but she
Mm-hmm.
never one day utter it to come and help me to fetch water. But what is it now? So I believe it's what would I the first time the way the hand she gave to the
Exactly.
sister-in-law that was why
Exactly.
she
That
had
was
to come
yeah,
to
yeah,
raise her hand
yeah.
to
That's
come and
true.
slap her. And the mother-in-law is a very good woman. For her to talk like that, she's a very good woman. God bless her. That is how a mother is supposed to, judge a case. She really did well.
Yeah.
And for me to her, she should also warn the girl again, so that because tomorrow she will still repeat it. If she doesn't sound a warning to her, because she will also repeat it again. Because that's very bad. It's out of it. I'm not in support at all. What she did it well. If not be only that slap forgive her. The ambulance before even they coma for 3 days before he come
Yeah.
out, he go get sense. Thank you, my
Thank you so
God.
much. Thank you so much. I think I freeze for. Can you guys see me? Hello. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? I think I freeze for some minutes. I don't know if you guys are still hearing me. Or I have to restart again. Oh, this network has started its own wahala today. Did you guys hear what the caller said? Did you guys see anything? Are you guys seeing? Okay, 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 good. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, because I saw that the computer freezed for some time, so I didn't know what was really going on. Thank you so much, my beautiful caller that called. And my beautiful caller made a point that it's always common within Nigerian people. Okay, that point I want to say it now. The point I learned from what the last caller said was a man that has not married you, for example, they'll be calling you my wife, or the sister will be calling you our wife. They never marry you, they never put money for your head, nothing, nothing. They are already calling you our wife. How are you sure that they are going to get married to you? Let them do what they're supposed to do first before you start accepting that name, because some of them will be just be calling you that name for years, and you are still there doing what sister-in-laws are supposed to be doing for them, but they don't want to do the right thing to do, the right thing they're supposed to do. So if you're in that situation, allow them to do what they're you're supposed to do before they start calling you that names or telling you being a sister-in-law, being an in-law to them does not make you a slave. Okay, does not make you a slave. Whoever had a cloth that is dirty should go and wash the cloth by himself. Nobody's anybody's slave. Okay, that's my contribution on this matter too. I just remember that I have to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Let me go through some comments. Okay, she said, maybe says she can see me. Angela Glory TV family, Angela Glory family TV says yes, I can see you. Okay, nice. His hope, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. You said no go sleep. Okay, no go slap in-law sister when get power pass you. Before your husband return home, you are already in coma. Really, really, really funny. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, ma.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for this topic here.
Thank you so much.
Now I don't break. Let her call. I like that.
Okay, thank you. Comment, darling. Tell me.
Okay. You say sister-in-law slap the woman.
Yes.
The woman not too aware or retaliate. Abi?
No, I know say she not doing well. I say I did against violence, say fight, all those things, yeah.
But it say as the woman can't give the wifey slap, now the woman can't let go.
See, I'm not there in support of any of them. Okay, maybe they get me wrong. I'm not there in support of both of them.
As for me, I like one caller say I will keep warning before the thing will go like reach slap, which is warning don't the day before.
Exactly.
No woman won't fight her husband people unless they push her. Any person, no sisters-in-law, not push you. When they'll push you, if you don't do the thing, your eye upon it, you upon the regret. But when they are doing it, you can take all the nonsense. But one day, you can't take it.
True.
That's all those sisters-in-law, mothers-in-law. Why be saying all the father-in-law? Why be saying some sisters-in-law?
Because men get their own way of doing things. Men really, some men they shout when they act like women. No. When we say they don't want me their brother married to someone's wife,
you know. Women to they marry their brother. Now help with them for them.
I just tire, really.
They marry their brother before. Like me, the woman able to for me. I've been to a marriage before, like sister-in-law. Now pursue me come up for that marriage. I leave the brother for her because instead she didn't like my way of life. Marry a brother, he package her. Any sister-in-law go second marriage, can't try rubbish, beat and black up. Even before I enter, I know where for the corner. Sister-in-law say not like me.
Oh my God!
The friend now frustrate guy brother. Later they say me I can't carry food when they don't eat with me.
No.
Cannot do that.
No.
To second marriage. One sister before you raise her there, I don't silent. I don't verify that he head. I don't use personally pass it.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna wait because when you give the time, next door they call your ass. If you come my ass, I don't cook for you. Don't go your ass.
I just tired.
Sister-in-law they cook for person.
I just tired.
Don't know about that. In fact, any sister-in-law, you be my sister-in-law. You hear my voice, you know me. Oh, don't try out on me. I go beat you black and blue. Any mother-in-law go to one kind wish for me for Europe not to enjoy my marriage. When we say I not disturb you for your own. Especially some some sister-in-law now 3 children, 3 fathers. Oh, delay. I'll give you pepper shop. Now maybe that woman I pepper. I put join her for her. Let us enjoy our marriage for Europe.
Of course. Enough is enough.
Many school outside today. Now sister-in-law and mother-in-law. Now for sure all of us people outside. When we turn to single mother.
True.
At the end, their brother now they'll frustrate them. They'll call the fair beg. Now you the best wife or now you fair born for her. No one they carry and come on. I don't know say now we be best wife. It will say the man not can't join this woman. She be not lose the marriage. For what now? Sister-in-law not try me. If you give me, I'm not gonna give you pepper. I get brothers, I'm not the interfere for their marriage. Any sister-in-law saying get 16 years, go come meet me this time. I go beat you come up. If I my prayer, God, any sister-in-law will go raise against me if I enter the marriage, silent her before I reach you.
I beg go. She never reach like that.
Mother-in-law go give me problems for my marriage. God, give me a load.
Jesus. Oh my God.
No, auntie, you know when you never
Call her, take a busy, you just invest.
I broke up from the first one because of sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to second one sister-in-law raised it. That sister-in-law, two of us, I go call Joe Ayelala when in Nigeria, all the Babalawo, all the drivers, all the book of Sam, I go read that for your head. Because I'm not married.
You know what you go do? You know what you go do? Not marry somebody who get sister. That's what you just reach. Like, please go.
No, I need that sister-in-law. Some people like my own now. They tell them they please sister-in-law.
Oh my God! This caller, you're so funny.
You know why they not go beat you? Because we know where you fair go say that beat they beat you. We not go beat you. Go join hand. Beat any girl we want to carry our brother.
Okay.
But the time when I say I don't they wear mark, I said my brother they do one for me. I can't see one raise it. You go lose your marriage.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Any mother-in-law, God, you know say go God praise it. When my mother cannot do bad one to person, you can't say me do bad to. Now the people our village, juju with our village. Now sit down for here and leave me alone.
Oh my God.
I don't my husband, mama, husband, sister, I know they take time.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Guys, we have another caller we just missed. Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, I believe she's talking out of experience though. Maybe she had had the problem before. Okay. Hello, ma. Sorry. Hello, ma. I can hear you.
Hey, Jesus Christ. I said this caller wake up finish. I put myself inside that shoe.
Jesus Christ.
I don't experience that. I don't experience that, my lady.
Oh, even you?
I understand what I don't understand what she did talk. Greediness go finish some sister in-law wey get two left leg. Some of them their bum go flat like fry pan when they take the fry egg.
Jesus.
Greediness. Now you go finish them. I see get one that one now you senior the boy now you senior the boy, but this boy now go get money because the boy they work hard.
Yeah.
You understand? Woman wey get husband, you know go let your junior brother make him plan his own family. You dey talk say as the boy get money, your lazy husband now wey suppose go find work. You go say make the boy now dey use his own money because you no get what you want use money to, you no get family, make the use and take dey train your own children.
Is she kidding me right now? The
boy now go get girlfriend. Now so that woman won't take payment that boy girlfriend.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
He dey fire this girl bumper to bumper. You know get juju place where he never carry the girl name go say he say that the girl don't dey let his brother take care of his children. So the boy now, the begin now where the girl born for the boy. The woman won't go kill the begin. The woman go carry the baby run. As he carry the pikin run, he no come back to the boy, you understand? This boy now call dey spend the money give his sister, he call dey spend. At the end now, the sister now turn against them. They won't later come kill that very person. You see the greediness where they worry with Africans.
Oh my God. This is really
sister
bad.
In-law my foot. I talk say who try I go give a double portion. I understand what this caller they talk. Nobody go fit beat me black and blue. For my village, if I dey beat the clay ground, they call me champion. Nobody they beat me. I never shouldn't beat me for this my life. If any mother-in-law or father-in-law or sister-in-law carry me, I go choke my hand for your eye, go come out for your back.
Oh my God. Okay, ma.
You don't go try. It is very wrong. Greediness.
No, it's true. It's wrong.
They do us different things. Your mama don't born you up. Your papa take care of you. Your brother now won't cause him marry. Make it grow in one family. Una go say no. Una won't go help and destroy life. They destroy that boy life. Go reach today every time. He go dey cry. But don't see him face woman. He no do anything like sister. Who got the regret at last? Sister don't hold now. You don't get your time again. You don't work your life anyhow. I beg, we Africans at least, when they let people enjoy their life as they want. We not be animal wey person go dey order around. Abeg.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much, ma. See, if you are that sister-in-law, mother-in-law, this caller that called before. Hello, ma. Okay, tell me. Okay,
He's off. You say,
he's
you
home.
say, I go first fight for the first man, not be the second one when I dey go. Now, when they fight for in-laws. You know, sometimes they for life, person they follow you, they drag their thing. You
Yeah.
better give up before you yourself when they drag waiting up your own level.
Okay.
Because now who they alive, now they marry second husband.
Okay.
Who dare something say he no want you?
Okay.
And the person when they get, say he like you now, you not get. He get the one way you friend husband, because he carry a brother come marry a friend. As the brother they transit, they go come see the one way he love, they no green. So now see the one way they have for social media, so kata kata, and the woman not be woman where get straight to fight husband people. Wait till she up with you. She relocate and if they let the man okay, man married the woman. Okay, but now it's 15 years in Europe. The woman already have passport with her kids. The man never get 1 minute document.
Oh Lord, too bad. Really, really bad.
In fact, because the sister in the fourth marriage now, because the woman when they pursue not let peace, none of the girls married for that family. Because
Jesus.
of what they did to that woman, because they really forced that woman. That social media not there. Maybe they will put her. They deal with that woman. The woman has to run with her 2 kids out of that country. She won't start from square one, but she's now a citizen. The man for 15 years. You don't get documents. The woman, they are not begging the woman. You know that you could be first wife, but the other woman have 3 kids already, but this woman only have 2. The woman said, "I like not be carried."
No.
But she make it deal with like me. I deal with the one, the sister-in-law who is still deal with me. She not see just man likewise like me. She did fourth marriage. Me, I'm still my first one. Never ever go. I think go marry brother later. So any sister-in-law, now when you never miss sister-in-law, when you wicked, when you get your friend, when you want to give your husband, you know how it feels. You say, husband, when you get after 15 years, the man don't have documents, which is not contributing to the life of your children.
Too bad.
Because of the sister. Now my sister is telling you forgive. I even tell that sister, the day when you will see me for your country, say forgive. Now ask him.
Oh no, I beg.
The father of my children.
I beg, never is like that. I beg.
A man in 15 years don't have documents. Now, do you know why it's big?
It's hard. It's really
the
hard.
man is now frustrated. The other woman don't leave her and go Germany. So sister-in-law, mother-in-law, they should have to take level.
Really, they have to. They have to.
Not easy.
They have to. They have to.
Wait now.
They have to. Really, they have to. It's getting up. It's really getting out of hand. Thank you so much, caller. The call just went off. It's really getting out of hand. The way sisters-in-law, mother-in-law. I don't know why men don't even have time to do this thing. But I know that there are some men. There are some men who carry this thing for head like women. Oh, really? They are like crazy. They want to find a woman for their brother to marry or their sister to, or find a man for their sister to marry. There are men that do things like that, like this too. But the ones that is really common is the ones of mother-in-laws and sister-in-laws these days. I don't know why. What is it? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? If the man is in love with somebody else, let him marry whoever he wants to marry. Really, you can't choose a wife for your brother to marry. I know of a story of someone who chose actually the girl he was dating. He left the girl he was dating before, and he went to marry the one that his sister chose for him. You understand? Because they were saying the girl is this Holy Mary. She's a Christian, devoted Christian. So the one that he was dating before was, you know, those girls that normal girl. She's not that devoted Christian girl. You know, he left that one. I mean, because they said this girl was a devoted Christian. She does not. She's a virgin. She's this and she's that. She wears long skirts. She covers her hair. She don't make up. She's very decent. And at the end of the day, when this Holy Mary came to the house, this Holy Mary dealt with each and every one of them. She makes sure that she deal with all of them in the house. So at the end of the day, when this man and his sister is quarreling, he will always remind his sister that you are the one that make me to marry this girl. if you allow me to marry the one I was with, sometimes it doesn't really work the way you guys want or the way you guys think. Allow your brother to be. Allow your daughter to be. Allow them to be. Let them marry who they feel like they want to get married to. If it happens that maybe they get married to this person and it did not work out for them, then it is not your fault. It is their fault. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Let them be. You don't have to choose whoever wants to marry your family member. Let them marry who they want to marry. This is really, really wrong. It's really, really wrong. It's really getting out of hand. Really, really getting out of hand. So I want to take some comments. Space TV says, some sister-in-law leave road for me. Some sister-in-law leave road for me. I am not sorry. Some sister-in-law leave road for me. I am not want trouble. Okay, I don't want trouble. Okay, I understand now. BCB says, Holy Mary. Yeah, so the girl, guys, don't forget to thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm seeing 15 people watching and 10 thumbs up. Please don't forget to thumbs up for me, for your host. So actually, the girl, she's that devoted. You know those girls that go to church when they pray for money tonight, like this, the whole surrounding, the whole villages will be shaking, like, oh, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire. You know those kind of girls now. So he left the one he was dating because they said that one, she's a worldly girl, she's not a devoted Christian. So he left that one and he wants to go and marry this devoted Christian. When this devoted Christian enter, make sure she dealt with each and every one of them. In fact, when the sister-in-law, there was a time she and the sister-in-law fought. She made sure. I don't know. The girl is not working again. She's not working again. Just tell me how a devoted Christian will do that kind of a thing. This is really, I don't know. You guys should just let people marry who they want to marry. Let people be free. I have brothers. I have 4 good brothers. I don't intrude in a relationship because I prefer it that way. That is how. I don't know why some sisters don't just want to mind their business because their brother is married to this or married to that. It's really, really bad. Guys, you need to stop. Really. It's hard time you guys need to stop. Really. Anyway, Julius Home Entertainment said, excellent. This is space tip. Okay, I think I've read that before. Julius Home Entertainment says, True Talk host. Miss Switch TV says, keep going, host. Favorite cooking class, give me love. I love you too, darling. I love you so much too. Happy Sexy Mama says, good caller. Missy Bella says it's well. It's well, darling. What do you mean by it's well? Like everything that's happening, right? Sometimes the things that happen around the world these days will give you this way of thinking like, are we safe? Are we safe? You know? Angela Glory Family TV says, I believe you, caller. Ha ha ha. And she was laughing. And that was it. Oh, we have another caller. Hello, ma. Thank you for calling back. Thank you. Thank you.
My mind don't cool down now, so I call.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, darling. No, say there are some things you will hear and you will not take it serious. But there are things you will hear. You've heard something and you know that this thing has happened to you before.
Mm-hmm.
The annoyance will just come back again as if the thing is just happening again in your life. That was what just happened just now. And I think that is what is happening to that caller that called in again.
True.
So I remember that was 4 years ago. My brother called me.
Mm-hmm.
My brother said he has a girlfriend. That he wants me to talk to the girl to know if that girl is a good girl. You know what I told you? Do you know what I told you?
No, ma. Sorry. I was drinking water. Okay. Yeah, what did you tell him, ma?
Okay.
Sorry.
I told him, I said, I cannot speak to that girl and know if she's a good girl or not.
Mm.
You know why?
Why?
Because me, I not like what the person no fit do to me. I would do them to somebody.
Okay.
I told him, I said, do you like the girl? He said yes. Then I said, then why are you trying to interview the girl?
Okay.
What if the girl failed in this interview now that you said I should interview the girl, what if she failed? Then you will say, hey, now my sister, make you go talk to the girl. Yeah. Tomorrow, now my name, they will call there and say, hey, now bad sister. And I say, no, I can't do that. If your mind have captured this girl, and you really want to settle down with this girl, forget about what me I will tell you or what your mother will tell you. Okay. Go on with her. That is how it should be.
Yeah.
That is how it should be. Do not interfere because he is my brother. Make I go show body. Make I go do. He not go marry. Now you won't come marry.
I just tire, really.
That's what this woman, that woman do. So the lady, the baby the girl had with that his brother, the baby was just 3 days. The mother, I know African, and the mother went to the bathroom to sat on the water, hot water, maybe for heal wound, where the woman, where the pikin kept scatter the woman body come.
Jesus Christ.
This sister-in-law sneaked into the house. He carried the baby head, the face ground. He wanted to use the baby head on the wall.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Not knowing that the owner of the house they are staying has been monitoring movement. That one enter inside. That woman was the woman that rescued the baby. The woman dropped the baby down. He was shouting at that lady, say, come on, this your sister-in-law, na devil, just because why? The time when this woman got the time, brother say, make he stay off from this lady. He don't quick the woman carry the pikin. He say, make the brother carry the girl, make the girl go come out the belly. The girl no go born, no. The girl no go born, no. He carry the girl name where he get belly, go to do. Say, make they kill her with the pregnancy. But God will still remain God. Because why?
God is greater.
If you not plan bad for somebody, any bad way back the plan, he will return back. He will return back, go meet up.
It's going to be back to sender.
Yes. God don't stand with the lady born the pikin. Now he come now for physical because he don't fit kill her for spiritual. He won't come kill the pikin. Sisters-in-laws.
Wow.
No be una start to the in-law. No be una start to the sisters. Make una take a meet. Because whatever you're doing today, you're planting seed. If you no reap, make una no keep course wait to na generation children where they come. And the pray so whoever that is doing bad, Baba go make him sit down reap the bad way he do. Make him children know they involved because the children know they when they do it.
Wow.
So thank you, my dear.
Oh my God, nice one. Thank you so much, Kola. Thank you so much. Things really happen, no. Things really happen. Things really happen. I didn't. Mamma mia, this is huge. May God from evil people protect us from bad sister-in-law, bad mother-in-laws, or bad brother-in-laws. Protect us from them. In Jesus' name, Amen. Amen. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really super overwhelmed to be here for you for this is my LS, and I'm happy that you guys came to join me. I'll soon be leaving soon, Joe, but I'll be able to take some be able to take some comments. Really funny. Okay. BCB says, I hope they release scene. If not, wives are ready for them. Whoa, yeah, they are. Remember TV says, it really has to stop. Of course, it has to stop, darling, because the way things are really happening these days, something not to even talk about, really. The way people take this being a sister-in-law thing as if it's one big deal, or being a mother-in-law as if it's one big deal. According to one of my callers, she said I help that they help them. So marry person picking, or to marry person sister, I help now. If not, who is going to marry them? If somebody can just decide, okay, I want to manage this guy, it's managed now. Everybody, when you are in marriage, you're managing your husband, your husband is managing you, because no one is perfect. You're all managing each other. So if you decide you want to manage somebody, then one sister-in-law, mother-in-law say, I think maybe the son is the finest man in this world, or the daughter is the finest daughter in this world. This is really bad, eh? You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop. Really. His hope says women, any house, they don't need you people. Stop marrying from that family. Period. Another nice one. Yeah, yeah, this is really, really nice. I think we need to talk about this. We're gonna talk about this one day. For those people that are actually before you get married, like you know that the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, the generation in-law, whatever in-law that you have does not like you. For me personally, if I'm in a place where I know I'm not welcomed, I don't like involving myself in that place. So don't say after all I'm not marrying them. I'm marrying their son. Nah. If you marry their son, who are you marrying? You're still marrying them now. Because there's no way there will have to be peace in your house. No, there must be someone that will come and tell him, even if he didn't do that thing, there must be someone that wants to cause havoc. If his mother, the worst part is when the mother-in-law is involved. Worst part. You can take with sister-in-law, be a sister-in-law issue. I know sister-in-laws, they are still like mothers though, but the worst part is when the mother-in-law is involved. If the mother-in-law is involved, the mother-in-law does not like you at all. Just forget about it. That's my advice because what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing lately, forget about it. Really. We have another caller. I'm going to take this last call before I go. Hello, Ma.
No, I'm sorry. Let me quickly rush it.
Thank you, Ma. Thank
So
you.
I call back again.
Okay.
I'm so happy that the mother-in-law did not side the doctor. You know, some mother-in-law in this kind of situation, especially in Nigeria, it's only mother-in-law that used to do this. Some sister-in-law do, but this one now is different. I am so happy that the mother-in-law
the mother-in-law did not. No, she's very cool. Yeah.
So for this now, she have hope. You understand? She has a lot of hope there. I wish the mother-in-law was included. I could have told her to pack out and leave back off and leave the marriage. But since the mother-in-law did not side the daughter, that is a good sign. It's good. So she should just tolerate.
That was the reason why she said that was the reason why she said she wants to she's still in the marriage because the mother-in-law always takes sides with her.
Yes, exactly. I may God bless the mother-in-law because not someone, if it's some mother-in-law, they will side their own daughter. You understand? So that was a very good one. So that is the one I say. Let me just quickly drop.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Nice one. Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. She said it is because of the as in my friend that gave me this her topic to talk about. It says if her mother-in-law was not taking sides with her, probably by now she would have lived. Maybe they would have even driven her from her matrimonial home because she knew that what she did because she said the injury she gave her sister-in-law was huge. Like eyes were swollen, the mouth peeled, was swollen. She got injuries. She said she got injuries too, but her injuries was not much because even they said the neighbors were knocking the door, like banging the door for someone to open the door when the fight was going on. She said that nobody came in, so it was just both of them. So she was able to do what her mind asked her to do at that time. Although her husband was angry with her, but she said she was able to please her mind at that moment. You understand, guys? Until the ambulance came when the sister-in-law was like saying, "Lay on a strega, mi picchiato, mi picchiato." For those that don't understand what I'm talking about, she was telling them that the girl beat her. She's a witch. She beat her and all that stuff, you know. So that was it, guys. So I'm really, really happy that I'm able to talk about this story today, and I believe that one or two persons out there will learn. Like I said earlier, if you're in a family where you're not welcomed, there's no point for you to stay there. Don't say after all, I'm not marrying them. I'm marrying only the man. There's still going to be problems. Don't even start a thing or start a fight you know you cannot finish. If they hate you, flee. Read my lips. I said flee. When you are being hated by mother-in-laws or sister-in-laws, flee. If the mother-in-laws still love you or adore you, it's okay. It's cool. But when you see that both sides are taking sides with each other, flee, like run. Look for somebody's leg and borrow to your own and run. Okay? So that'll be it for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Sexy Mama says that serves her right. Oh, God have mercy. Oh, BCB says it's very good, Jerry. Angela Glory Family TV says, I understand you, host. His Hope says, any home they don't want you, don't marry from the family, period. Thank you. Thank you, his host. Thank you, Mercy Bella. Nice one, host. I appreciate you guys for coming. So I will leave you guys for now. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Mabel Reality TV. Thank you so much, darling. You're amazing, amazing woman. Miss Switch, thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying the topic. I really appreciate you. So, guys, until I come away next time, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Continue to subscribe. Continue to subscribe. Even if I'm more than 1,000, but I still need more subscriptions. Okay, so continue to subscribe, guys. I love you. Until I come away next time, take care and God bless you. Mwah.